This is a follow-up on our previous video. We advise you to watch the original one before you proceed here. As you probably remember from our previous article on Tranzbyte, June 12th was a promised date that was repeated over and over again and generated a lot of hype. Well, that date passed with absolutely nothing happening. There wasn't even an official release from the management saying that they missed the date. What surfaced instead were an awkward demo of the Zazzz machine and a quick update from Mr. Stefan Sheeran, Tranzbyte COO, who simply said,
"On Tuesday we thought it was ready to go, but technology got in the way."
What does that even mean? Technology got in the way. You can't be more vague than this. In our article, we mentioned that there's some people on the internet who believe that the whole thing is a publicity stunt. We can't say for certain if this is the case, but we found out some curious things that you guys should be aware of.
Where's Zazzz? What's going on with Zazzz? Right now, 2 days from now, we're hoping to have a live broadcast that goes live with 5 machines in 4 states. And as of this morning, I had delivery confirmation on 3 of those. If we don't make Thursday, I'm okay with that.
What you just saw is from 2 days before the supposed broadcast. It appears Tranzbyte was already aware it could miss the date. Even more suspicious, it's now 5 machines across 4 states. Last time we heard, it was 3 states. The company doesn't mention anything else on the subject, but it does comment on some of the other issues we brought up in our video.
People have been concerned about debentures that they appeared to have come due. And what people need to understand is sometimes you read things, especially on the internet, that somebody has taken a little piece of, they've cut it out, and then they've disseminated that message, often by Twitter or a blog.
Okay, fair enough. That's a good point. People can be very subjective and misleading, on purpose or not. Want to see a good example? Watch this.
Those debentures that anybody has been talking about of late were 3 years ago when there were tumbleweeds blowing, 1/10 of a penny in the share. Nobody was interested in us or in the company at all. But it absolutely wasn't then and isn't now a situation where we issued debentures to somebody a few months ago and they were able to cash in.
The debentures were from 3 years ago. Well, that's true. There are such debentures. Now let's read what it says right here. On March 31st, the company issued a debenture for expenses paid on behalf of the company during the quarter ended March 31st, 2014.
But it absolutely wasn't then and isn't now a situation where we issued debentures to somebody a few months ago and they were able to cash in.
I have a small amount of money to invest and I want to gamble in the market. I'm looking for a penny stock that'll go up and turn it into $100,000 or $1 million.